Hi guys, it's Christina the Walking Mama, and today I have a recipe video for you. I'm going to be making bourbon chicken, and the trick is I'm not actually going to be using bourbon. That way I don't have to keep it on hand when I do want to make this, because bourbon is a high cost ingredient, but it tastes just like the food court, so you don't feel guilty eating it at all. So let me show you the ingredients and I'll show you how we make it. So the first thing I have here is about 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast, and I diced that up already. For the sauce ingredients, you need ketchup. And I actually have a second one back there because I think this one's going to run out because I'm going to make a double batch of the sauce. Soy sauce, I keep reduced sodium on hand, sriracha, apple cider vinegar, some garlic, some ginger powder, some apple juice. Normally you can use a big one, but I had this on hand, so I might as well use it, and cornstarch. And something I'm actually going to be doing today is I'm going to take most of the sauce ingredients and put it in this container and try to freeze it. And I'm hoping that way next time I want to make it, it'll just be throw everything in a pan together and let it cook. And then on my lid for my container, I have what I'm going to add to it. Oh, it also does require some water in the ingredients as well. I'm not going to say how much of each ingredient I'm going to be using because it's easier for me to just list it in the description box down below, because I don't have them all memorized. I will be reading off the recipe that I found on Pinterest, and I will link that original recipe there as well. I have done a little bit of tweaking based off of my spice preferences and things like that. So let's show you how we make the sauce. And I forgot to add, we will be using brown sugar as well. Now, for the one that I'm making tonight, it requires half a cup of water. I'm going to take a quarter of a cup and put it in the sauce mixture, which is half of what I need. And then the other quarter cup I'm going to put into the cornstarch, which I'm not going to add until we're almost done with the meal. So let me get the water real quick. So let's go over to the stove and we'll get started with the chicken. Alright, so I'm going to brown the chicken in batches, and then once it's all browned, I'll put it back on the stove. I am going to turn down my rice that I have cooking back there. Alright, so the first batch is browned. I'm going to set this off. I'm going to spray my pan with a little more cooking spray, just so nothing sticks. And then I'm going to do my second batch. Make sure it's all in one layer. So I took all the chicken out of the pan when it was done, and I poured the sauce in and brought it to a boil. Then I'm gonna make sure it comes back up to a boil and reduce the heat down to low. And I'm gonna let it cook for about 20 minutes, and I'm gonna make sure I stir it every few minutes. And when I do stir it, I'm gonna make sure that I put everything back down into the liquid so it doesn't undercook something. Alright, so it has been about 20 minutes, and now I'm going to take my cornstarch and the remaining quarter cup of water, and I'm going to dump it in. And I'm going to stir to make sure it mixes in all well. Alright, and so once it's up to a boil and everything is mixed in all together, it is all done. Alright, so here is what my dinner looks like. I have my bourbon chicken on top of some brown rice with some green beans on the side. If you have any questions about anything in this recipe, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you like videos like this, please give me a big thumbs up so I'll know to keep making them. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.